Ad targeting in online marketing, an important and intrusive web difference. This may go without saying, but the web is different than traditional marketing media. How? First, the lower costs and worldwide audiences of the web mean that online marketing gets greater exposure and potentially has a greater impact on consumers. Second, the fact that the web can be used by almost anyone, all ages of people, combined with the online anonymity of users, means that for some types of marketing, the companies have less control over who sees their ads in other marketing. In other instances, though, internet-based data collection technology and the versatility of the internet, meaning it can be used by one person for many different activities like reading, shopping, entertainment, and communication, translate into much more company control over who sees their ads. This last difference is what I'm going to focus on here. One of the major new developments in marketing online has been the advent of behavioral targeting, or ad targeting. This practice is a product of the so-called web difference in marketing, and regulatory action is badly needed. What is behavioral targeting? Behavioral targeting involves companies gathering information on internet users, what they write in private emails, what they post to social networking sites, what sites they visit, and what videos they watch. Basically, data technology monitors people's web activity, and then companies deliver targeted ads based on what you do and say online. Web companies are gathering tons of data about people in this way. Although this phenomenon is starting to get some press coverage, most web users simply aren't aware that this kind of data gathering is going on. Sometimes, though, you can't help but notice the Big Brother-like quality of this practice. For example, when I changed my relationship status on Facebook to engaged, suddenly all the ads I got were wedding-related. Wedding websites, wedding loans, wedding photos, even wedding magnets. This is spooky. Even more troubling are the instances where companies get information from the content of your personal emails, and then display ads the company interprets as related to that content. Here, the companies use data technology to monitor your private emails, then deliver targeted ads based on your personal communications. Microsoft's chief strategist has defended the practice, saying, "You're getting content about things and messaging about things that are spot on to who you are." But is this really true? What people say in private emails is not always spot on to who they are, and even if it were, there's huge potential for misinterpretation. Having these mistake ads show up on your browser can be embarrassing, particularly if the ad is for a controversial or highly personal product or service. Of course, ad targeting isn't always bad. Some people might appreciate seeing ads tailored to their interests. But consumers should have a choice to opt in or opt out. Recent surveys have shown, however, that none of the major web companies made targeting an opt-in decision. If ad targeting is really as helpful to consumers as the major companies say it is, then ultimately more people will opt in by explicitly granting the data gathering companies permission to access their data. FTC Commissioner John Leibowitz has supported giving consumers this choice. At a recent conference on this subject, he said, "People should have dominion over their computers. The current don't ask, don't tell in online tracking and profiling has to end." As an attorney at the U.S. Public Interest Research Group pointed out, in the brick-and-mortar world, if you're asked for information, you can say no. The solution to the problem of widespread ad targeting is clear. At the very least, give people an option to not allow this sort of data gathering. Anything other than that is predatory and paternalistic exploitation of web users.